Hi guys, today is still the 23rd of August 2020 and it's now 19 minutes past 8 in the evening over here in the UK. I wanted to make a quick video because I saw this comment from Cool, which says on TikTok that there's tons of people making videos regarding an event happening on August 27th, and obviously I just made a video about August 27th and I've made a video about August 27th last year and I think maybe the year before. And I've made lots of videos about August because of the George Bush character saying the word backwards. And I've made lots of videos about the number 27 because I see it repeatedly throughout the video, whether that's 27 or 7-Eleven, both mean the same thing to me. So when I saw this comment, I went and had a little look, and it appears that this video on TikTok is what started the August 27th craze. It was posted on July the 11th for 7-Eleven, so you see there again another 27 reference. And it's basically, I'm going to play the video, I'm going to turn the sound down. So I'll just play that again. So as you can see, the video is strange. Obviously, this girl's decided to put all these filters on the video, and obviously when she looks down, her eyes turn kind of red, which gives a more sinister feel to the video. There's no words, there is music playing in the background, which I'm not playing, and then you see the words come up on screen. Is this your FYP? Someone tell me what that means. Congratulations, you've been chosen. Remember the date, August 27th. It's important. And smiles, and then the video comes to an end 3 seconds later. And when I saw that, obviously one thought is, maybe August 27th is important, but the other thought that comes to me immediately is that maybe it's not August as obvious as that could be. Obviously, August is the eighth month um, of the year, but on the Roman calendar, October is the eighth month of the year. And the reason we often refer to the Roman calendar when dealing with the iPad Code 2 video, and many other calendars, because we simply don't know which calendar they could be using if these events are actually true. So the reason I use the Roman calendar especially is because it does connect to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump connects to the iPad Go 2 video and the current situations we find ourselves in. At least he's president of the United States at the moment, so kind of falls under that banner. So I remember that there was a reference of Trump being compared to the Roman Emperor Nero, and I'm not sure how many other presidents have been compared to Roman emperors, but I haven't heard of any. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, compared to Nero. So this report from the Washington Post was posted in March, and it says Trump tweets a meme of himself fiddling, drawing a comparison to Roman Emperor Nero. Now, just to be clear, he wasn't drawing anything. That's just comparing people comparing him to Nero because of the fiddling around, not being able to sit still. So it says here, President Trump looked serene as he rested the left side of his face against the violin. The meme showed him with his eyes closed and seemingly relaxed, playing the string instrument amid mounting concerns of the global spread of the novel coronavirus. The playing the instrument reminds me of the iPad Go 2 scene with the skeleton waving the conductor's wand, conducting chaos. And that has been Trump's presidency, whether you support him or not. He's been surrounded by chaos. Um, my and it says in the meme, which I'll show you in a minute. My next piece is called "The Meme Said in bold white letters, Nothing Can Stop What's Coming." Obviously, quite ominous. And he tweeted out the image, so you can see it's coming from his Twitter account on March the 8th. And he says, "Who knows what this means, but it sounds good to me." And then obviously you can see in the meme, my next piece is called "Nothing Can Stop What's Coming." So you've got the Roman character reference with the Nero, and then it led me to this story with the "Nothing Can Stop What's Coming," playing the violin, almost the, instrument conductor of chaos. Often in, just drawing a different comparison, often in movies when they're doing those. destructive scenes or those chaotic scenes. It's a violin playing chaotically in the background. But aside from that, we've got the potential for the August 27th reference being an October 27th reference, because October is the 8th month and August literally just brings us to the 8th month on the Gregorian calendar. And then you've got Trump's October surprise, which another YouTuber pointed out, SB, although I don't agree with the sentiment of being excited for whatever October surprise is coming up. I'm not really one who likes surprises, hence why I make these videos and try and get ahead of events. I don't like to be surprised, especially if those surprises are going to cause deaths or make life hard for people. So, I'd caution you on what you get excited about, unless that's what you want to happen. So, the October surprise coming from Trump, obviously this, for people that follow Trump and his supporters, it's a belief that there will be some indictments or some convictions of the Obama administration or Obama himself, or perhaps related to Joe Biden. Obviously, you've got the stories of Bill Barr working with, I can't remember the prosecutor's name, but working behind the scenes to investigate the investigators of the Russia situation. Although you did just have the Senate Intelligence Committee, which is controlled by Republicans, and the GOP coming out saying that there was, I don't want to use the word collusion because that one got played out, but there was cooperation between the Trump campaign and Russia, which I can believe. Obviously, Oppo research is what they call it. However, there's laws and whatnot. I'm not going to get into all of that, but there we go. It seems like that's what people are thinking in terms of the October surprise. But what if the October surprise is something completely different? In terms of the TikTok reference, Donald Trump has said he's given TikTok until September the 15th, and then he's going to shut them down. I don't know if he has the power to do that. They are a private company. They're not controlled by the federal government. He could obviously make it very hard for them to operate in the United States, but I don't think he could just shut them down like that. And then you've obviously got TikTok with its August 27th reference and the potential for August being an October reference because of the Roman calendar, and then that linking into the October surprise, where it may not be a surprise that you actually want. And clearly, October is just before November, and November is where you have the elections. So something happened on October 27th, potentially leading into November, could be quite catastrophic to the elections. Perhaps they get cancelled. That's what Trump wants. He doesn't really want an election. So obviously that's not the end goal, but that could be a consequence of some of the events that start taking place or potentially take place around that time. And be very cautious when using the words that I say because they can be taken out of context. With all of that said, you guys, obviously I hope and pray that none of these things happen. But 2020 has been and continues to be a crazy year with a lot of things happening. I'm seeing Illuminati card events taking place. I'm seeing iPad Go 2 events taking place. All these little subliminal messaging events that they've put in movies and TV shows and stuff starting to, become more of a reality. And that's unfortunate. But we need to be aware, cautious, alert, and always ready to seek out the truth wherever it may hide, and regardless of how it makes us feel about people we support. I talk a lot about Trump in this video, and that's because Trump is the president at the moment, and a lot of things seem to connect to him. But obviously, there's also Obama in the iPad Go 2 video, and I'm expecting things not to go so well for him. There's still the coronavirus interpretation for both of them. There's still the interpretation of devastation in Hawaii, but there's also some other things that could potentially come to light, which could really change the way that people view Obama. So, with that said, I don't support either. And that's it. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.